Hi everyone, welcome back to Every Turquesa Dot. I am back to share another Spread the Love, and this time what I've done is I had these little canvases that Becca sent a while back, and these are from Michaels, and she sent them so I could alter them. These are a little bit hard to work on. I mean, they're a good size and everything, but they're a little bit hard to work on because you have to work with that vinyl topping in order to be able to create on top of it without it lifting up. So they take a little time to distress enough so that the material will grab whatever you're working on. And I tend to work with lots of layers and heavy stuff on them. So I've had them in my stash for a while, and they were sent, I know, with a lot of love by her so that I could use them. So I've decided to grab one of them and alter them in order to create my next project. So this is what I started with, one of these. And it's a 5x5. And what I've made is this little canvas. So I've covered my canvas with paper, which was easier than trying to paint on it. But I've covered my whole canvas with this scrapbook paper. It's a really pretty paper. And then I went on top of that with some lace at the bottom and at the top. And I've also added, and if you see the back, I painted that with some chalk paint. But see, you still, the chalk paint will grab better, but I would have to do layers and layers on top of that, and it's still a little bit risky for it to lift off up from that surface, because it doesn't, it's a plasticky surface, so it doesn't really grab what you're putting on top of it well. So anyways, I covered it with paper, which was an easy enough way of covering my canvas and using it. Then did a layer of lace, and then I used one of those little wood veneer frames from Michaels that my friends have sent throughout time. So I decided to use one of those. I've used a little black doily in the back of it. And then on top of that, I've added a Michaels key that I've also been collecting for a while. I love these white ones. So I picked one of them and I put a little burlap. It's not burlap, it's like linen. Can you see? And I don't remember if they're Michaels or they're Hobby Lobby, but they were sent by a friend a while back, so I've used that. And these two really pretty bling jewelry parts. These used to be rings, so I've placed one on each corner up here. And this beautiful flower that Tere, Paper Lover, sent when she sent her, I had a challenge a while back for people to share their fabric flowers with me so I could create a canvas, and I've shared that before you, but some of them sent more than one, which is what I was asking for the canvas, and I've kept them. So I decided to pick one of the flowers that she made, which was really pretty. And all I did was I added this little pearl in the center of it so that it would match my design. And as you know, if you've been listening to the way I'm creating these, it's my way of sharing the love with everyone out there and sending you all love and positive thoughts, so that we're focused on sharing all of that we love to do with all of the people that we care about, and even those who just need it, even those who we don't even know, but by sharing our work we get to know through this community. So the thought behind this one was the love is the key to getting to know people and getting closer to people and taking care of them, and staying positive and finding ways to help is through love. So that's why I've decided to use this key here and connect it with my sharing the love. So this is my little share for today of spreading that love around, and I hope you like it. And I'll be back as soon as I have something new to share with all of you. It's probably going to be my last on the word series, which I'll be working on tomorrow. And then after that, we'll see if I decide to go into making tags or ATCs, which is something that I shared on the video before this one. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and spread my love today by sharing this piece and telling you what was behind my thought process as I created it, and sent out all of those loving thoughts out into my community of friends and those I've yet to meet. So hugs to all of you, besitos to all of you. Hope you're doing well, and my best of wishes for a wonderful rest of the week. Bye bye everyone, take care.